Howdy y'all, this is CJ here, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be starting the Fanhome Millenium Falcon build. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Alright, so first things first. When you first get this package, it'll come in a purple box like this, and it'll contain your parts, your magazines, and whatever else may come with it. So let's go ahead and open it up real quick. Take a look at what you get inside. So on your first package, you're going to get a welcome letter, which will basically tell you an introduction to Fanhome, along with how you can manage your account. Next, inside this box, you will also get a pamphlet kind of thing here, which kind of gives you details about what to expect for the model and little tricks on how to customize it if you choose to. On the back, it'll give you the free gifts that you get with the subscription, such as the binder, the hat, the mugs, and the die-cast model. For premium subscribers, you'll also get a wall mount and a desk mount for your subscription. It is a little bit more, but not too much. Next in the box, you also get this blueprint, which gives you the 1-to-1 scale of how big the model is actually going to be. I would unfold it here, but it's pretty big, and I don't have quite the space to be able to unfold it here for you. Now, for what you're really looking for in this box is you get, for the first box, you're going to get two books for both parts for this build, along with 2 trays of parts. Now, in this video, I will be doing part 1 of this build, and then next week I will be doing part 2, and then so on and so forth. Now, I am going to kind of help you guys along with with little tools and tricks that may or may not help you. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Alright, so to start off with, so you got your first magazine. In the first half of this book, you will have, bios, quotes from actors, along with behind the scenes photos and promotional artwork and such. You also see things like this diagram of what the turret looks like in the movies. And then in the other half, you'll have this page, which will let you know what parts are in this package, in this set, and where they go on the Falcon. And then you'll have your instructions on how to do it. So let me flip this around real quick so I can read the instructions. And then you'll have your first pack right here. So, in my case, I don't know if it didn't get glued, or the glue just didn't hold, but mine came with the back already separated from it, which honestly, I don't really mind. But let's get rid of the backing part. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And let's open this up. And let's get started. Just open this right up. Set this parts off, set this plastic piece off to the side. So to start off with, we are going to need this piece here. As soon as I can get it out. There we go. And we are going to need this sticker. Yes, it is a sticker. And it's got little holes in there for you to be able to see the lights shine through when you're done. When we're all done with it, and it'll be able to light it up. So what we're going to want to do is we want to peel this backing off. Then we want to line this up with this part right here. Just try to line it up properly. First off, don't be like me and put it on backwards. Let's try this again. Alright, so nice and easy. Alright, there we go. Make sure I got it lined up properly. Looks like it. Now something you can do is you can shine light through there and make sure that everything's correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually shine this up to one of my lights up top and make sure that the light is shining through them correctly. And it is perfect. So that part is done. So now let's move on to the turret part. So next we are going to need some screws. Turret itself. All these little parts here. There we go. Now, I'm going to get down here real quick and grab the other tray, because the other tray actually has the screwdriver that we will be needing for this build. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Put the backing off to the side. And we are going to pull out this screwdriver. Just set that tray off to the side for right now, because I don't think we're going to need anything else out of that tray. But this is what the screwdriver is going to look like. It's got like a end on here that'll twist, that'll help you out. So let's go ahead and undo this packet of screws. Pull them out. There we go. Now let's take a look at what we need to do here. So obviously, as you can see, these things came apart. There's no real way to keep them in there. You're probably gonna have to glue those in later. Maybe. I'll think about that. But for right now, let's grab this piece here and grab these pieces right here. So what you want to do is you want to put them in like so. Assuming it wants to cooperate with me. Alright. So you want these, there's like little tabs on here. You want these facing inward towards each other. So next, you want to take this piece right here and you want to just nest this piece right in here like so. Make sure those tabs go into their home right there. And then take the top piece. I'm just going to pull these turrets off until I get this done, because I don't think they're going to stay on anyways. And just push it together like so. Make sure everything's right where it needs to be. Doesn't look like something's connecting right. There we go. Alright. So now, let's turn the page. Just get this stuff out of the way. Flip the page. And then it says to screw in just to make sure the cannon barrels line up with the lower ones, mounting snugly. Turn it over, expose the screw holes, and then it says to insert the screws and screw it together. So let's make sure everything, my finger slipped, so I gotta reorganize everything. Looks like everything's still one piece for the most part. So let's just start screwing this together. Now, I do have, so for pieces like this where it's metal, I would probably recommend using oil. I have some right here. I'll probably be using that later. But for the time being, it looks like the screws are going to go in nicely without me having to do anything really. So let's get these screws right in. Make sure they're nice and snug. Don't want to over tighten them because then you'll strip the screws right out of the die cast. You'll strip the threads. You don't want to do that. Just tighten this up. Give this one a couple more turns. Snug it up. There we go. Alright. So now I gotta loosen them up actually just a little bit, because the turret needs to be able to turn. There we go. So you don't want them a little bit, you don't want them too tight, but you definitely want them snug enough that it's not going to come apart. There. That's better. So. Alright, let's go ahead and put the turrets back in for right now. Alright, there we go. Like I said, I'll probably end up gluing these right into place, because that's a bit loose. I don't care for that, and obviously if you're gonna pose it in any way, you don't want these things just falling out. So, but that's that. So we just completed the first part of the Millenium Falcon from Fanhome. As you can see, we did the back part, the back wall of the cockpit, and we did the turret. Again, I'll probably end up gluing these in place a little bit later. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to debate about that. So, like I said, that was the first part of the Millenium Falcon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get notified when I next post a video. Now, if you guys want to build this model yourself, I will put a link in the description to their site so you can get it for yourself. And if you enjoyed the music that was playing in this video, I'll also have the description down in this. I'll also have a link down in the description for the YouTube channel for the artist that made this music. His name is Brons, and he does really good music. It is a Celtic prog rock that he based off of Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next time.